Welcome back, everyone, and it's finally time to do a little bit more Witcher. Oh, feck. I did that last time, didn't I?
Shut up.
I did that last time I loaded up, didn't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. I was actually going to record... oh, great, we've got a fucking cutscene. Fuck's sake. But I was actually going to restart earlier, but I've been watching 8 out of 10 cats do Countdown. Not for anything in particular, I was just, you know, watching it. Has Rachel Riley in it, which is always worth watching. So Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl and Crate, who helped break down the Druid's resolve. Well, good for you. Oh, and that wasn't even the loading screen. So we're going to continue the Skellige side plot regarding the ruler of Skellige, and that's going to be the last thing I'm going to do before progressing with the main quest, because I've been doing side quests for a while on this game without any real progress. Well, that's not true, but I've been doing side quests for a while without any real advancement. Yes, advancement is the better way to phrase that. That played a lot of Gwent. So, we got to find Ceres. No. That's right. Put the bomb away. Come on. The main reason I didn't want to let myself die is because last time I did that, I ended up losing most of my gold. And fuck that.
Damn the dogs, you don't... Show me what...
You got any cards to sell me? I'm guessing not.
So long.
I'll kick your ass at cards later. I got your name. I got your number, sir. Got your number, sir. Oh, there's a bar. Sorry about this. I like having all the Skellige cards, and I'm missing a few.
What, you deaf? Is that enough? Who the fuck are you to tell me what I'm to do?
I'll fucking kick you out.
I was pissing. I don't... You're a stranger.
What kind of entertainment you...
What? I don't know where you're from, but...
The Brockvar clan. Can you tell me about it?
We from the Brockvar clan are masters of the sea, bred and born to the water.
Thought everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the water.
They think so too. But all they do is skim the top of it in their long ships, all wrapped up in heavy furs. From time to time, the wind blows a bit of spray from the oars in their faces. That's their only contact with water. Whereas our boys, as soon as they can walk, dive off cliffs into the very...
Show me what you...
Oh, this guy has cards. Ice Giant. Nice stuff for my monsters deck. And because I have... I'm assuming I haven't wrecked you at fucking Gwent
What would
yet.
you say to a little game of...
What would you say to me humiliating you at Gwent? Come on. Well, I go first. Do I like my hand? We'll get rid of Yezimir and that. Oh, not bad. What do you think for the first round? Oh, thank you for using your dandelion card. Yeah, take that as well. How fucking brilliant. Do you want to waste more of your cards? Right, you can have the first round. I'm a generous soul. Glad he didn't use any decoys as well to put those back into his deck. Oh, you're going to pass. It's not going to help you because I'm just going to do that and pass. And win the round. I played my bluff better than you, friend. Oh, and I got my dandelion cloud. Boom. Ooh, look at you with the swanky hero card. Not too shabby. For a butt munch. That was just mean. That was just not cricket. That was what we call the dickiest of dick moves. I'm just trying to wean out to see what he's got. Don't want him playing any more of the fucking Scorch cards. Which I'm still to get a fucking Scorch card on this game. Ballista. He thinks he's winning. Boom. You fucking poppinger. Don't be a dick. Don't be a Scorch card. You lose, buddy. Because now I play my fucking beastie fucking card. You fought well, but you lost. Ah, sweet victory. What do I win? Monster card. But at least it's a new card. So that's sweet. So we need to go find Ceres for the quest possession. Fuck the path where we can walk over the door. That's not a way in. I feel cheated. I might set fire to these bunnies just to watch them die.
What's that? Gotta come back tomorrow. Rare indeed.
Don't make me
Welcome to the
witchy.
home of Jarl Udalric of the Honourable Clan Rockford.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Makes sense.
Y'all must have dreamt of
I've always wondered. Go on.
Last
What
night
do you
was-
witchers do? We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ancrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
That guy's not right in the head, is he?
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk,
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Ancrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in all day?
So,
Like it were yesterday. Uncle fellas were near drowned.
one Ancrate wanted us to kill a fucking giant. The other wants us to go find an antidote. So, okay. Let's go fucking chin something. Ah, motherfucker.
Could you tell at this home village?
Yeah, fuck you. Master Hunter. Master Hunter. It's cool and all, but what's this? No doubt I'll worry about what that lit is. Back into the sheep you go. Did I hear a fucking goat? Get back here! Thug life, yo. I'm not sorry.
Damn. Something seriously wrong here. Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Well, I like this fucking place.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came back
Saving
for
your
you.
lily ass.
Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalric.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockfar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Oh joy, back into the fucking haunted house. Pleasant.
What is this about?
So? Did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met.
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Alright, I can't seem to pick up the rabbit that I double nuked.
May your axe never crumble.
I could have married a continental man.
Well, why didn't she? Don't care as you bint.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Bitch ain't the boss of me.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods. Their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Oh, this sounds all sorts of fun. Sail out into the middle of goddamn nowhere. Dive underwater where there's probably fucking drowners. Yeah, this sounds like a fucking barrel of laughs.
No such thing as bad ships, Advent. Worthless fucking sailors.
I can't commandeer the ship, yeah? Fuck me. Don't be fucking drowners. Oh yeah, we can fucking see some shit.
Must be the place.
My lord, we've hit the rocks. Oh, joy.
Wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Well, where's my option to get back on the ship? Fine, I guess we do this the old-fashioned way. Feck's sake. Come on, you can get it there. Fuck's sake. Oh, going the wrong way. Don't stop, you Ming. Ming. We gotta fucking get all the way back here. I lost your boat, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't overly care. You know, not my boat, not my problem. Look at that guy, giving it, just fishing, not giving a fuck. Nay. Fuck's sake, now I'm all wet. Geralt, what are you doing? Well, that sounded...
Some has fallen were eaten by troll.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Bet you were sleep talking.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
It's a ghost.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heims lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
And maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always...
Why does she think I'm in Yennefer's pocket? Triss Merigold for life, yo.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Bitch. Don't like your tone.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name is not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine. Let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Oh man, I don't want to go there.
No reason to delay.
It's creepy as fuck there. Ooh, we got a lot of experience for it though.
That's the ground.
I would rather not. Oh yeah, and it got darker.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right.
Hey,
but that's
hey,
it.
hey.
In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Oh man, I don't want to go back in there. It's creepy in there, and there's a ghost.
Over there! She's running to the old house!
Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Yeah, I'm not fucking put a baby in the oven.
Sarah's had a plan, but we'll do it my way.
I'll deal with you later. Let's go.
The Hind won't leave on its own. This isn't over.
Just made yourself an enemy
I'd have made no such thing if you'd only trusted me.
and tossed an infant in the oven? I don't think so.
The babe would have been fine. Round back the oven there's another door. I'd have pulled the child out before the flames could even warm him. The Hind would have thought you'd kill the tyke. It would have abandoned Udelric. I'd have showed it the babe then, safe and sound. It would have had to go.
Not a bad scheme. Just risky. I'd rather do it the Witcher's way. Let me talk to Udelric. I'll explain what you wanted. What Ceres did, don't hold it against her. She wanted to help, banish the voices that haunt you.
Help! Casting my babe in an oven!
Things'll calm down. You'll talk, figure it out. She had the best intentions. Important you know that.
Yet she did not win your trust.
'Cause I decided to solve this the Witcher's way. I know what haunts you, whispers in your ear, commands you to hurt yourself. It's neither the gods nor your brother.
But I hear it. Clear as a bell. The voice speaks.
The voice is that of a Heim. The creature feeds on the guilt you feel for not helping Aki. Good news is we can defeat it.
And the bad?
We gotta survive a night in its lair. Your old house.
No, no, no. That'll end badly. It can't end well. I can feel it.
Get yourself together. If we're to stand a chance, you need to be strong. You need to be a Skellige.
I am a Skellige.
We need to prepare the house first. Light some torches in the main room. Make sure they illuminate every nook and cranny.
And then?
Then you just need to show up. I'll take care of the rest.
Fear not, Jarl. We'll tend to everything. You should rest in the interim. Witcher, there's an old shed beside the house. It was used for storing tools and such. You might find torches there.
Thanks.
Oh man, I've got to go back into the goddamn.
I'd have never let your baby hurt, you know that. It was a trick. We wanted to cheat the creature once.
I bet she's not going to be best pleased with me though now. Oh, you're fucking shitting me. Properly don't like some of these noises that this fucking house is making.
He shan't forgive me.
So, ready?
A Skellige's always ready. To defeat his foes, or fall in battle trying.
Only one to fall today will be the Heim.
Need I prepare? What will happen?
I'll light the torches in the main room. That and your presence will enrage the Heim eventually. It'll show. That'll be my chance to hurt it.
And me? What am I to do?
Just hold out. It'll whisper to you, tell you to do things. Could be more intense than usual. Definitely won't try to kill you, though.
I'll keep it together. I'll try.
That's great. But if it's not enough, if the Heim starts to get to you, I'll use a sign that'll calm you down.
So be it. Shall we start?
Let's start.
Let's start. Think pleasant thoughts. Don't let the Heim drag you into guilt. And pray to your gods I'm not wrong.
Don't like the noises this house makes. It's fucking dank as fuck.
It's here.
Ooh, hit like a shit house though.
Gotta calm him or this won't work. Calm down. You can do this. Now get back behind the torches.
Stupid idiot. Oh, cheap shot at me, I guess.
The Heim's gone. I can't see it.
I saw it sink into the ground.
Into the ground? Must have weakened it enough so it hid deep within its lair, in the guts of the house. Listen carefully. I gotta go downstairs, finish off the Heim before it regenerates. Don't move.
He's gonna move. Well, this is fun. Are you shitting me? Oh, for fuck's sake. We bugged the game out.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic
God damn
explosion
it.
in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Can't believe that shit. Is a constant problem with bigger games like Skyrim and this. Fucking glitches everywhere. Oh, shit. Oh, sweet, we got a level up as well. What do you want to bet Crate Uncrate's dead?
It's over.
Over?
I killed the Heim. You're free. Let's get out of here.
Well?
It worked.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think.
I look so toxic.
Farewell.
As they play the song Toxic.
No, Alexa, don't play that.
Play the song Toxic.
No. Did I even give...
go
I
with
didn't
him.
even wake her up.
He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favourable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
I feel sort of bad for not trusting her. But at the same time, it was throwing a fucking baby into an oven. And don't get me wrong, I can do a lot of heinous things on video games. But I don't think I'm quite at that level yet. Let's have a look, see what we got. How many points? We got 2. Can I not? Oh, upgrade. So we're gonna get the... Need 7 more points there. And we're going to upgrade a little bit into Axie as well. Given Axie is probably my main go-to skill. It's so useful for dealing with fucking rabble.
We serve her who was burdened mother and king.
I want to see what that character entry was as well. Fair enough. So I need to remember to come back here. For card game. Potentially. And see what this is. But let's just get to Controlled. Progress.
Brand those swords. Ready for your trusty hands.
Good for you, boyo.
Morgan's birthday tomorrow.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Oh, he's a good guy, Craig.
Krakowitz.
Okay.
Mood in there.
And that's where I'm going to leave this episode. We're at a nice stopping point. I'm going to have a little bit of time, like 5, maybe 10 minutes, just to have a smoke, a little bit of food, like only nibbles, and have a nice glass of whiskey, and then I'll be straight back. And we're just going to continue. Well, I'm going to do the King's Gambit, and then I'm going to get cracking with the main quest, because it's been too long. So that's going to be it today. Thank you for watching, everyone. And, well, not for today. For this episode, it's definitely. Thank you for watching, and have a splendiferous evening. And a happy Easter as well, for those of you that celebrate it. Tatty bye.